is going to be a day in the life of my koi dealership and what I do. So, lots going on, always is. My massive pile of junk that we get down on a monthly basis and seems to build back up is now built enough that it needs to go to the tip. One of the jobs for this week, but not for today. So right now I picked up a vat in the last day or so. I didn't do a short when I picked it up, and I struggled to get on the trailer because it was on my own, but I did get onto the trailer. Now I need to get it off the trailer because the trailer needs to come with me over the mountain so I can go and get some oxygen and a bag of sand so we can do some more of the concreting. My oxygen, one of my tanks ran out just after our event, and the other one is low, so really need to make sure I've got at least one full tank. I'm going to pull this trailer around now. I'm going to try and slide this vat off without breaking it. I'm going to get it attached to my car, and then I'm going to shoot over the mountain to Riffin, where in Riffin we've got a used grey so I can get my sand, and we've got a Morgan so I can get me oxygen. So just before we shoot over the mountain, got the vat off, got the trailer reversed. Now I always spin the trailer around over night time and I park it over there, and that's mainly because if you were trying to rob it, you would have a really big job of trying to turn one of them double axle trailers around. No one's robbing our trailer, are they? So I'm just on the mountain and I have got stuck behind a fuel tanker. So I'm going to do this little moody right onto the old Horseshoe Pass, and let's see if I can do it with the trailer on. I'm going to get up this tiny little narrow lane in one piece to save getting stuck behind that tanker for 10 minutes. At the moment, I'm loving it again. It took a knock for a few weeks, but I really enjoy Mondays. Monday seems to be a day that everyone harasses you, every company, every invoice, whatever. But we get a lot going on Monday. And we've got prep for fish coming tomorrow as well, and I love new fish coming. And we are now about 3 shipments before the end of the season with no new fish going to come in now until about September, October time. Which I would love to be in Japan for that, to be honest. I'm going to try and do that. Letting the business go is probably my toughest thing, so like just trusting someone and being able to walk away, I think I'm really going to struggle with that. I'm going to try and cut my stocks right down, minimal fish, and see if we can make it to Japan this autumn. The business is growing from strength to strength, and it always has, to be honest. The one thing we've been consistent with is, you know, keeping the company good and keeping the customers happy and coming back for more, so that's fantastic. But there's a lot of changes to come. There's a lot of stuff that I am trying to implement at the minute to become a powerhouse in the koi industry. I've got a 5-year plan. This isn't going to happen overnight, but doing little jobs like today and being in the business and just running around like a headless chicken is going to make us the biggest and the best. The plan has never wavered. We are getting there. We are building. First stop is Morgan's. I've got the small oxygen tank with me. Love this one, really handy for moving around, taking with me. Still a little bit of weight in it. Leaving the trailer on the main road, not even attempting to put it into this car park because I'll have to do it 80-point turn to get it back out. And just in case anyone's interested, I'm sure there's probably companies like this all over the country, do a lot of welding supplies, and that's where I get my tank of oxygen from. Let's get in there and get this changed. It's that simple, guys. New tank, brand new, the plastic on. Screw your regulator on, not that mine works, it's broke, so it just lets out what it wants, but you need one to make it work. Get this back now, let's go and get some sand and stone, fill up the trailer, go to the shop, check on the fish, and then get back and crack on with some work. Can he do it without getting off the forklift? Let's see. Oh, he's done it. I think he has. He has. He's done it. Oh. That wasn't even mine. He's so rude. Disappointing. Can you knock it over a little bit, mate? Oh, nice one. Sorry. Interrupting you there. Yeah, bang on that. So now we are locked and loaded. It's time to get back over the mountain and go to Corwin, where I will check on the fish before going home to do some building work. When you get stuck behind the car with the trailer and you're thinking, oh, how am I going to get past this? When you get stuck behind a tractor with a trailer and you've got a trailer and you're thinking, there's no way I'm going to be able to get round this. I've been stuck behind them for a solid 10 minutes and we've got a long mountain to get over here. I really hope he turns. Right, we're back. The trailer is semi-unloaded. Doing it nice and slow. The weather is glorious, but wow, it's hard to work in. First bit of concrete's down, so we're just going to do a nice skim over that. News, I've got a new pond coming. I'm so excited about it. I'm not going to reveal too much just yet, but it's going to be a beast of a pond. So yeah, that's coming very shortly. So yeah, not in this video though. We've got to finish that bit of concrete. We're doing it in sections. We're going to keep that sort of pattern. So the next one will be a thin piece, then there'll be the last one will be like an L shape, and then once the pond sorts down there, we can do that last bit of concrete down there. So the whole thing is level and concreted. Down here, this is what I'm working on at the moment. I'm not doing that job. I've been doing bits of it, but I'm working on getting fish smoothed because fish are coming. So this bowl of fish, some are sold, some are not sold. I'm going to go through my phone now, see what's sold, get them moved out so I can get that pond sorted, ready for new fish. So excited about them as well. I'll show you some of these as well. So this is one of the ponds that the new fish tomorrow are going to be going into. It's had a filter clean, it's had a water change, a full water change, minus, you know, a couple of inches on the bottom, and a Vacon tablet. One tablet per 1,000 litres, just over 1,000 litres, but really I don't want to kill off the bacteria. It's good bacteria in the filter, but it will knock it back a little bit, but it'll make it a cleaner environment for the new fish. And then I'm filling up this one as well. And then I get a tablet in for that one as well, and just let that fill up. Get the new fish in. And over here we've done this bit of concrete now, so tonight when it dries a little bit I will just skim off them edges again, try and make that nice and neat, as tight as I can. We're bringing down the rest of the ballast to carry on doing it tomorrow. The vat from off the trailer has come down here. I have scuffed it a little bit, dragging it down, but it's down here in one piece. So I'm going to connect the ball valve and the pipe work up, and it will go over there eventually. Really handy these, really like them, doing the job for us. My plan is to get about 10 of these in total, so we've got them for bigger plans in the future. In amongst everything koi related going on, Becky wants geese, so we're turning this area here into a geese run? Goose run? Yeah, anyway, so this is going into a pen. So we just put a little concrete pad down so she can build the house on there, and then we're going to fence this all off and put a pond in here, and they're going to have that space up there, which will be a nice space for them. But that's a little bit of a job ticked off. She'll be happy with that. Moving on. Next on the list is for me to get some fish ready to sell tonight. So these are Dainichi Gimrin Tosai, and when they come in they were about 8 to 10 centimetres. These are all around 17 centimetres now. There's one Chago in there, which is the only Chag in the whole mix that's not Gimrin, which is that one down there. But everything else is, and that's, it actually has got a few like a little bit of a gin to it, but it's not a full gin ring like the others. And then I'm going into the next bowl to be photographed, videoed, to put up on our WhatsApp auction group tonight. So guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video and seeing a little bit of the day in the life of me running around like a headless chicken normally, trying to be everywhere at once, trying to get everything done. I definitely need to get a bit more structure in the business, because a lot of the time it is just me running around like a lunatic, and that means things get missed, and you know, I'm late with stuff and stuff like that. So it is something that I'm aware of, but I just hope this video actually showed how much I do run around. I don't think I actually captured probably half of what went on yesterday. Yesterday was a very, very busy day. But moving on from that, if you did enjoy the video, hit the like and subscribe if you're not already. But today we've had a shipment from Japan, so I've got them floating. So in this one we've got some Kano, Tancho, Goshi and Gimrin Goshi. In the other 2 bags in there we've got Aoki mix, including Yellow Dragons and Kiki Kikuru. In this one we've got some Jumbo Tosai Tancho, Sanki, normal Tancho, and I think there's some Showa in there as well. We've also got some of the Takatatsu, Deutsch Aragoki Gimrin Komonru, and we've also got, I forgot, Kawakami Tosai Soragoi, lovely Soragoi, 20 to 24, 25 cm. So real nice mix of everything coming in. The window for Japan is closing, really trying to get as much in so we can offer the best koi, the best prices throughout the summer. And we are doing that very well. So load of koi floating in here, these 2 ponds, and I'm really looking forward to getting them in and showing you all in the next video. But having said that, there's a live about to happen now, which for anyone watching this back will be on Tuesday the 13th. If you want to go back, you can watch that live, you'll see the unboxing, but otherwise you will see a lot of these in the next video, I'm sure. Thanks for watching, remember to hit that like, and I'll catch you all in the next video.